Kevin Stefanski says Deshaun Watson gives the Cleveland Browns the best chance to win. What? He can't be watching the same football I have been watching over this past 6 weeks. I can't believe what I just heard or what I just said to you right now. But if you don't believe me, here is Exhibit A.
And to play good, sound football. I think there were moments of that, obviously, yesterday. I think Deshaun gives us the best chance to win, continues to give us the best chance to win. And we need to play really good offensive football at his position and really at every position to be successful on Sunday.
I don't think he sees the same game we're seeing every single Sunday. The Browns are now 1-5. The only team they beat is the Jacksonville Jaguars, and they're not a very good team. They got absolutely destroyed by the Chicago Bears and Caleb Williams and all that crew Sunday morning. The Browns have lost to the Dallas Cowboys. They got destroyed by Dallas. Dallas is not that great of a team. Dallas just got destroyed by the Detroit Lions 47-9 at home. The Browns have lost to the New York Giants. The Browns have lost to the Las Vegas Raiders. They lost to the Philadelphia Eagles yesterday, and they lost to the Washington Commanders. And the Washington Commanders are pretty good. Philadelphia, they're not as good as they want to be. I guess that is excusable at this point. But what's not excusable is how terrible this team is, especially the offense. And for you to come out and say that he gives us the best chance to win makes me want to throw up right now. I am tired of this team, and I'm tired of how pathetic that we are. Now, I used to be a Deshaun Watson defender. I think I did pretty good defending Deshaun Watson, but there is nothing that you can defend anymore. Let me give you some numbers right now for Deshaun Watson that will shock you, or maybe not. His QBR right now for the year is 21.5. That is lowest in the NFL, and he averages 170 yards passing per game. His highest passing yards to date is 196. Now, he had some drop passes that may have made his yards go up. He's had some penalties that has taken some. He took like an 80-yard touchdown away from Amari Cooper that would have took those yards up. So we do have some things that was not all his fault. I do understand that. I am one of those people that understand that and try to give credit where credit is due. But I am not blind. I have glasses, and they're mostly HD until I have smudges on them and they're not cleaned correctly. And sometimes I don't see things clearly, but I clearly see that right now he is playing like the worst quarterback in the NFL, and we cannot have that. We just can't. Now, our line may be the worst in the NFL. I don't know. I don't watch every team, but I watch my team, and they're pretty bad too. But is he the best option for us to win? I don't think so. Or let me see for myself. So then I was thinking, walk with me through this journey as I go through my brain and probably through your brain too. Well, I don't think Kevin believes that. I really don't. I think he's being forced to play Deshaun Watson at this point. And why would he be forced to play Deshaun Watson, you say? Well, he makes $230 million. You know how I know that? Because every stream somebody tells me when I was defending Deshaun Watson, $230 million. And sometimes it grew to $296 million. I'm like, how did he get $66 million more? Doesn't make sense to me. So he's getting forced by Jimmy Haslam, right? Jimbo. Jim. Exhibit B tells me that's not the case. Roll it.
About all things that have to do with this team. They've been nothing but supportive, and any decision when it comes to football is my decision.
Stefanski truly himself believes that Deshaun Watson needs to start for this team. I think he's lying. I think he's lying. I don't think he believes that. Why do I think he's lying? Well, if somebody asks me that question, is my boss making me play Deshaun Watson? I'm not going to say yes. I'm not going to say, yep, they're forcing me to do it, Mary. They're forcing me to play Deshaun Watson. No, I'm going to give the politically correct answer. I think he's being forced to play Deshaun. I don't think Kevin Stefanski is that dumb. I don't. I want to refuse to think he is that dumb. Looking at the film, looking at the way this offense looks, it is putrid and it stinks. Now, it's not the same offensive coordinator. You got rid of Alex Van Pelt. Now I'm trying to wonder, why did we get rid of Alex Van Pelt? Am I the only one wondering that now? I'm starting to wonder, what are we doing? The offense stinks. It's putrid. It has not scored over 20 points this season. Sink that in. Let that sizzle somewhere. I don't care where you let it sizzle. Let it sizzle. Let it marinate. We are the only team, I think, that has not scored over 20 points in a game. And let's think about this. Last game, yesterday, or whenever you're watching this, our only touchdown came off a Myles Garrett block and a McLeod return for a touchdown. That's the only way we got in the end zone. This offense is putrid. And now you want me to believe, you, as in Kevin Stefanski, think Deshaun is the best choice for us to win without even seeing another option for us to at least assess this, and that you are not being forced to play a $230 million making quarterback. Okay, maybe I'm not a smart person. I've been told sometimes I'm not. That maybe I am not intelligent. But there's a lot of more intelligent people that are saying on other airwaves that this dude should not be starting at quarterback. We are 1-5 and we stink. Our quarterback has the worst QBR, and I say it again, it's not all his fault. I'm not going to blame him 100%. But I'll blame him 80%. I'll give him 80% of the blame and 20% on the rest of the offense. I'll give him 80. An elite quarterback makes the team better. That is the definition of elite. Not really. If you look at the dictionary, that is not the definition of elite. I'm lying. But when you have an elite quarterback, it makes the team better. It lifts up the teammates. Like, oh my goodness, it takes an average player to a good player, a below average player to an average player, and a good player to an elite player. That's what an elite quarterback does. And that's what we need from Deshaun Watson. And we're not getting it, and we suck, we stink. I'm frustrated right now. I'm just crying right now. So if you made it to this part of the video, thank you for letting me cry and letting me vent like a big baby. That's all I got. That is it. I don't believe Kevin Stefanski. I think he's being forced to play him. And if he's not being forced, I have to reevaluate my trust in Kevin Stefanski. I have to reevaluate everything I say about him on live watch parties now. I am starting to reevaluate everything that I think about in life right now. If he truly believes that Deshaun Watson is the best chance for the Browns to win, because we're 1-5 and we stink. That's it. Thank you for listening to me whine and complain. I love you for it. So let me know in the comments, do you believe Kevin Stefanski? Do you believe Kevin? Do you believe Kevin? And if you do, hey, good for you. In the comment section below, you know the drill. Let me know how you feel. That's what it's for. And at the end of your comment, hashtag Kevin Stefanski. And hit that like button for me. It goes a long way. Subscribe if you're new. And at this point in the video, this video should pop up right here, my live reaction to us getting beat down by the Eagles. Well, 4-point loss, not a beat down, but you get what I'm talking about. Go ahead and watch that video. Just listen to my pain. You know the drill. Until next time, it's all love. Peace.